prior to plugging into DaniJohnson.com, I lacked true vision. I struggled to bring out the best in people with different personality types from my own, and I was sinking further and further into debt. And although I was making money in my business, I did not understand the concept of wealth. Since plugging into DaniJohnson.com, as well as attending First Steps to Success and creating a dynasty, I have tripled my income in my home-based business from roughly $300 to $400 a week to roughly $1,000 a week and rising. I have also paid off roughly $2,500 in debt in just the last 3 months, while I am discovering an extra $800 a month that I was spending in excess. I can now speak to and motivate people of all 4 personality types, and I'm also conducting a GEM study course to help people in my community with these same skills. And this is my 4th event, and I was just blown away this weekend. By far, it was just, every time you go, you literally pick up more and more and more, and you literally just have to do it. You have to find a way to make it happen, because I can relate with people, when they say things like, well, I'll wait till next month, or it's expensive. You just got to find a way to do it, because you will not regret it. The skills that you learn will be with you for the rest of your life.
Prior to going to Dani, I was working 65 to 70 hours a week, and we were spending every penny and getting more and more in debt every single month. It was suffocating. I felt trapped, and I thought, great, this is it. This is all there is. And honestly, I was so disappointed. I didn't even have the marriage that I'd once had. Since plugging into the coaching actually a year ago this month and applying the steps that Dani teaches, I cut my work hours literally in half. I work 32 hours a week. I've paid off $50,000 in debt, started a growing business, and most importantly, I have my family back. War on debt has been such an incredible blessing in our lives, and now, motivated by our amazing daughter, Rachel, we are actually saving money to go to Belize in December to help orphans, which is just an absolute reflection of this community and the values that they instill in the people. And, I don't know, for those who are listening, I don't know about your family or your business, and all I know is that Dani has changed my life and the life of my extended family and every relationship I have, and countless of people that I've met, countless numbers of people that I've met through these events. So, you're like, well, it may be exactly what you want. If you know somebody who is truly looking for something more, I cannot recommend highly enough that you get to First Steps to Success. You need to get there, because when I say it's a total game changer, I mean it.
So my name is Rod Parker from Nanaimo, Canada. Prior to plugging into DaniJohnson.com, we were going $800 a month into debt, and our credit cards were maxed out. Our business and personal lives were in a rut, and my wife and I weren't really living life. We were just kind of existing. We learned about Dani from one of our best friends and got plugged into First Steps to Success and Dynasty events, and our lives have been unrecognizable ever since. In less than 90 days after coming out of Dynasty, we have doubled our monthly sales from $15,000 to $30,000 a month. And this is in a business that I've had for the last 10 years. That's been flat for the last 10 years. In 6 months, we've paid off over $6,000 in debt and gone on 2 dream trips that have been on our goal list for the last 10 years. We now have a renewed vision for our life, and my wife is no longer in need of antidepressants that she's been on for the last 13 years. Debbie and I feel like we're high school sweethearts again, and our kids feel like they have their mom back. Everything changed. In 90 days of consistent action, putting some things into action, simple things that Dani mentioned, everything's changed. In 90 days, your life could change forever.